front room of their home. And they were rocking. Yeah, they rocking chairs, and they were comfortable because the home was almost paid for. They'd been living there 53 years. $17,000 place. They were comfortable and content. This faith healer came on the radio. Said, I can heal you tonight. If you in the sound of my voice this evening, I can heal you tonight.
Two monks rose and greeted him with a very deep bow.
There's more than one way to heal a leper. Terrorize the commercialized thriller hecklers. You might be eating off that whack shit for now, but I interrupt dinner like bill collectors. Hit the lights, cue music, run the real projectors. I was raised on Kool-Aid and Pac-Man, Steely Dan, Gap Band, Michael Jackson. Outside, the fiends was scuffling for crack in the same spots where shell toes was doing backspins. That's why I spit the otherful, colorful. You a fly motherfucker, you bubble, you B-L-O-W. Vision like the Hubble, you trouble. You Lancaster to Manchester, I slam rappers and keep weak niggas in line like band captains.
In later years, the whites in the community used to always tell me that I should be like my father, that he was a good man, he was a hard worker, and he never gave any trouble.
Once had stars in my eyes, now I strive for a newer goal. North Star supernova, flash forward past those with egos overblown. Those in the sleeper hole, through the black hole to see what the future holds. Black Ops, be on your blackmail outside the envelope. Man, a lion engaged in a conflict, I cantaloupe. Endangered species dying, chasing paper. Buffalo, antelope, the concrete jungle with the hunger most will never know. Yo, the stretch to split your cantaloupe. Not everyone gotta eat. It's survival of the fit, nutrition of the meek, starvation of the moderates to the numbers deplete. Stagnation on your parliament to redemption's complete. My heresy, acronym PTSD, gross drama, most honor, court-martial, post-trauma.
We in this section of the world are not entirely free from this unkind, unsympathetic, and uncharitable behavior of the groups or races around us. But since man has been placed on his own responsibility, whether he be black, white, or yellow, he must act on his own account. We will not unduly whine or complain, but reason among ourselves and see what can be done to remedy this state of affairs. Life is a conflict. You have to fight your way through it whether you will it or not.
Normalcy bias, so highest, grasping at anything just to get by it, so I'm buying. Consumerism, losing wisdom, no soul food in the kitchen, so I'm really on a diet. Lost souls lost, so we all dying. And so far from God, can't hear my soul crying. So much stress, takes so much just to get by it. Suggest we riot, confess I'm trying. Through the music, dying behind enemy lines. Not firing arms, I'm ringing the alarms, trying to survive. They line with charm to violently harm society. Define us all, trying to play God. My kind shakes and snakes out of your mind and control the fear and tear to terrorize your soul to conform. They make the devil the norm, breaking our mental, I ain't taking no more. I'm shell shocked that they ain't taking my stars, none of my strikes and none of my bars.
PTSD affects parenting and affects family life. There are many ways to help people sort of get back on track, get engaged in the present as opposed to being preoccupied by many of the terrible things that have happened in their past, and go forward. The main thing about trauma is that people live alone with their symptoms. You know, trauma is a thing that makes people feel different from everyone else. And so they don't reach out for help. It's part of the condition not to reach out for help. I think it's beholden upon us to go out and reach out and say, we recognize you. We recognize your problem. And you know what? You're not alone.